because I can't continue the romance with the nurse. Even though I went, I'm gonna go check again. I can't continue that, and the last thing that happened was the Don't Come girl that I always forget her name because I just associate her with the incident. She ran away from us saying she was sorry or something afterwards or whatever and ran out of the cafe and I gotta wait. Nurse, I'm hurt and lonely. Thank you for today. Please come by whenever you'd like. I'm here now. Let's do it right here, right now. You're not really my type, but, you know, you're an option. That rude? I think that comes off as rude. Don't come. Don't do it. Alright, well, we've done all the other club activities. Also, we gotta review things, but we're not there yet. We can't do, that one's, Emily. The other one vanished for right now, so I guess we're just gonna rest on our couch, because I can't do the VR thing. And there aren't any other cases that I'm aware of, so let's go take a nap on the couch. What a great way to start back up, going to sleep. We also finally did that whole thing with the detective and figuring out who was the illegal detective, so that was fun.
You morons.
God. It's just crazy, though, because, like, watching, like, I keep mentioning every time, but watching people being as far as I am at now, but their health is either barely close to mine or at the beginning still, because they just rush. It's crazy. I mean, that's why this game isn't as popular as it should be, because people are like, this game's too hard. They're not playing it properly at all. They're not doing side missions. This game is very popular. I'm just making a joke at the people. Why? I never see it get as big of credit as all the other main big games in the world because, you know, I don't know, they're not sucking each other off.
And stay down.
Like all the other big wig games are. It's not Call of Duty.
Go!
Hi guys, I'm just here to fight because I'm just warming up. I could really use a nice warm body. Ow! I said I want a warm body, not get kicked in the shin. Oh, you made the mistake. I dodged. I can't stop now. Oh God, suck my dick. Out of all of those lines that I just said does not go well together. Now you've done it, now I can't stop, or whatever. I've dodged, now I can't stop. Oh God, you're gonna suck my dick. These aren't things I should be saying out loud. Like, as loudly as I am. Especially for the people that will not be seeing the game and they're just listening. Oh, my dick's getting sucked again. Oh! Don't worry, find for the most exciting stance. Boxing. I'm not crapping on it, I just find it funny. 65 today. You imagine? I wouldn't even know what to do. I can't handle one DK, let alone a bunch of people that are nothing like him. It's like, let's see how the job's looking. No jobs. It was one of the things, it was funny, was I did, like, I've had raids in the past and had a large viewership at one point for specific games. And most of the time I can keep up with chat activity, but I think the one that I felt the worst about was when I was playing Resident Evil 5 DLC long ago with John. And it was like not the good, it was like the Josh and Jill DLC, and it wasn't like all that exciting what we were doing. And just, we got raided by people, and I was like, I don't know, we keep dying over and over, and we were already kind of frustrated with it, so it wasn't the most exciting thing. I was like, this is awkward. We're not even at our, like, funniest. We're just trying to fucking get through this.
You know how they say your life flashes before your eyes?
Oh, right, Kinda-san, you got stabbed.
That shit's real talk.
You saw it all, huh?
Yeah. There I am, bleeding out. And suddenly I'm getting the 3rd degree from Matsugane-san. Back when I was still just a rookie. Captain Hamura stares me down like, time to lose that pinky. And then, Higashi starts crying for me. Oh, if I'm gonna go, I ought to get a better final scene than that shit, right? Right?
I'm sure it'll be rosier when the time comes for real. Glad you pulled through, man.
That bastard Soma, though. Next time, he's fucked. We could have avenged Sawa-sensei if it weren't for that stupid ambush.
Well, you didn't tell the cops about him, did you?
Had to give the cops a statement, so I did. With a generous side of bullshit.
That'll get you busted, you know.
I'm joking. All I said was the truth. That I got knifed by the same twisted fuck who got Sawa-sensei.
In that case, it's only a matter of time until Soma's arrested. So for now, we'll go after Kuwana, the piece that ties it all together. We just have to find him before RK does.
Kuwana, huh? He's on my shit list too, just so you know.
Huh?
Kuwana must have had some sort of agenda back when he first met us. In fact, it's probably because you were looking into Mikoshiba. He palled around with me all because of that. I'm just a sucker of the agency, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Still. The moment an ass for me to kick turns up, this is the shape I'm in.
Just focus on getting better. Tsukuma will stop by later, too.
What? Sugiura gonna give me the cold shoulder?
He and I are off to question Mamiya. He said he'd drive us from Mijincho and everything.
He can drive. Have fun. And then he's stuck in the hospital and it turns into romance or like a chat minigame with Kaido-san. I don't know why I went with romance first, but either or. It's just an awkward thing the whole time. Should have head back to Yokohama 99. I'm sure he's got the car ready by now. I mean, I could. But, like, there's this now. It's a nice day. Oh God, punch. Oh, get off me. Ow. Uh-oh, dick suck. Oh. Oh, now you're all wet! Ooh. Block that!
What a waste.
Oh, just another day getting to the cafe. Ah. That Kendo-kun? Why is he and Sukino-chan or whatever, he hitting on her or something? As changed the date, whatever it just said. Oh, Yagami-san. Hi. Don't tell me you two know each other.
No.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm just interviewing students for the website I'm working on. Yagami-san, do you know, Amasawa-kun?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Long story. You're the outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club? Interesting. Good shot, I never expect your client to turn out to be someone from here. Right? And I was just interviewing, someone could hear it too. He was giving me a brief overview of the school.
I see.
I see. At first I thought he might have been flirting with you or something. Oh no. That's not it at all.
Excuse me.
Well, I can see you two have some catching up to do, so I'll take off. I'm happy to pick up round 2 of the interview whenever you're free. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, see you later. Hi, it's me. Real brove move, Kento-kun. Respect.
Tsukino-chan.
Tsukino-chan, if you're working on the website, maybe I could lend a hand. What? You do that for me? Well, actually, there is something I'm having trouble with. What's that? I've been trying to get some good pictures to use for different web pages, but all my experience is in illustration, not photography. Seems like every time I point a camera at a student, they just freeze up instead of acting naturally. I'm hoping to use realistic photos instead of just posed one. So I haven't been getting that many pictures I can use, actually. I can actually use. I see, so where have you been taking your pictures? In class, in the hall, during club stuff? We're concentrating enough during classes that my classroom pictures are actually alright. My attempt with the dodgeball class, that's a very different story. Pretty much any moving subject is tough for me. Pictures almost always turn out blurry, and if not, they still framed poorly.
So.
A dodgeball match sounds a lot harder to get than a room full of sitting students. In one of my first meetings with the school chairman, he told me he's looking for a website that showcases the cheery fun side of school life. So getting quality pictures for those club activities is pretty important to my success here. I see, well in that case, why not let me take the pictures for you? Oh, are you sure? I have plenty of experience, granted. More often the entrance of a... Granted, it's more often the entrance of a love hotel than a dodgeball match. But I bet there's enough overlap. So lie about school life, pretty much. Thanks so much. Let's go sometime during the day or evening while the students are still active. Roger that. I'll let you know when I'm all set to go. Jesus, Shepard. Why that one? This isn't the time. Every time. Just let her be. Well, Yagami said I'm ready. How about you? Time to head over? Yeah, let's go take some fucking photos. God damn it. Then let's go. The dodgeball club practices in the gymnasium. I'm just trying to lounge, all right? Every time I lounge, it feels like the bot
did you get all your memories back?
I did.
I'm not allowed to sit back.
I'm sorry for all that time we lost.
No worries. Crazy that your mind just blanked it all out.
Oh.
Guess those scumbags were too traumatic to handle.
They really were. Especially the giant naked man.
Don't come.
Now there's an impact nobody wants.
Can't get that image out of my head. Ugh.
Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're walking right now. What do you mean, are we going? Is this not fast enough for you?
Have you been busy since moving to Yokohama?
Oh, yes. Almost too busy. Sometimes I don't get home until past midnight.
Seriously? Gets that bad?
Recently, they've
Same
been
here.
cracking down on overtime, so I'm told to go home after my shift, but when it comes to graphic design, once the ideas start coming, you don't want to stop working until you've seen them through.
I'm so glad the
So
bot
you get
broke
in the
already.
groove, huh? Sounds like even the busy times can be good.
Yes, for the most part.
I'm glad you've been doing well.
Still, I'm sorry I never reached out to you.
No,
You're
it's
reaching
work.
out to me right now.
get
Look at
it.
that. Look at the arm. You're grabbing onto me. What? Hold on. I'm sorry I gotta check my body like Twistle. Did I ever buy more... Okay, good. I did buy more lettuce sandwiches. I'm sorry. Sorry, I just had to make sure I had some from after all my fighting I've been doing. Kind of weird that I have to check my phone to make sure I bought lettuce sandwiches, but, you know, detective work and all. Hello? Oh, hey. I'm gonna try to get some pictures today. This is Takayuki Yagami said. He'll actually be the one taking the pictures for me today. Hey there, I'm Yagami. I'm also the outside counselor for the MRC right now. Oh, you're the new guy with the MRC. I'm the Dodgeball Club president. Saruno. I was gonna call him a Serrano, but that's not what that is. Or even what I said. Nice to meet you. So, what sort of shots are you looking for? Other than not being blurry, I'm hoping to get some dynamic shots where the players are in the middle of the action. Get a picture that shows someone dodging the ball in a cool way, while also capturing the person who threw the ball. I think you have the most impact.
I see.
Yeah, sure. I'll be pretty quick, so I'll be your dodger. Well, sounds like you're signing up for some pain. How about we use this opportunity to settle the score? You know what? How about you come at me with the whole club? Now we're talking. This is going to be good. You waded into the middle of something. I'll just take the pictures and stay out of this one. Hit me with your balls. And then I get a fucking message from Osawa. Yagami, the professor, he's involved with the dodgeball club. You're gonna have to play like 40 games and progress through the ranks. You're gonna have to improve your dodgeball skills. Oh, fuck. Hit me with your ball shot. Ew. Oh, a firing line. I hope you're real good. I'm not looking to document an execution today. Oh, he's the fastest one in the club. He's always the last one standing. Of course I am. With your weak-ass, granny-ass pitches. Come on, try and beam me. I'm gonna eat those words along with this ball. Now get ready. It's dinner time. I'm gonna capture the moment he dodges all cool-like. Making sure to get the faces of the thrower in the frame. All right. Let's see. I'm not very good at doing this. Get it in max zoom. Hold on. Keep dodging, guys. Perfect. That didn't look that good, but I'll take it. Yeah! That's perfect! Sure, I'll take what I can get. It works. How does he do that? Man, that was a blast. Did you get a good shot of me, Yagami-san? Yeah, and it's just my... like, oh, not this photo. Oh, nice. God, I hate that face. Just think, if he'd gotten a picture of you hitting me, he could have sold it to the news for big bucks. Slow as shit dodgeball actually hits person for once. Oh, just you wait. Hello, I'm over here. Don't come.
Thank you so much.
It really helped me with the website. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I do. I'm already excited to see how it'll look in the layout.
Tsukino-chan.
Well, just let me know if you need any more. Right. Is there, like, something going on here? Huh? No, it's not like that. I just brought Yagami-san here to do some work is all. Okay. Lay off, alrighty? Your crush is getting embarrassed. Crush is getting embarrassed. But shut up, man. Haha. Gee, so good at dodging, but you never take your own shot. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? just shot that down because we're around a bunch of random people right now. You just shot that down because we're around a bunch of random people right now, right? So, what's the rest of your schedule look like? I need to take some general pictures of the school, so that'll be it for today. Gotcha. Well, since you're already here, mind if I tag along? Oh, not at all. Get away from me. Get away. Come, don't come, don't come. Did the pictures turn out all right? Yep, I mean, the school's not a moving subject, so I had it easy. I guess that's true. Oh. Vihita Sensei.
Hmm?
I don't know these names. Oh, do you know her? Yeah, she's been my point of contact ever since school accepted my company's offer.
Excuse me.
Tell me, how's the website coming along? Quite well. I just came here to get some pictures of school and club activity. Pictures of club activity? I'm sorry if it didn't come up before, but it would be better if the website didn't push our clubs too hard. No? I believe appealing to parents and guardians by focusing on our curriculum would best represent our status as a repertory school. I don't know if that's the word. I have no fucking clue. Yes, well, it's just that the chairman had originally told me to focus on the cheery and fun sides of school, which don't exist. Well, the chairman's the type of person to say whatever comes to mind at the time, so you don't need to worry about any broad input he may have given you prior to our contact. Considering how I've been placed in charge of the website initiative here at the school, wouldn't it be most prudent to fulfill my request? I'll be sure to inform the chairman soon. But still, the website may just be another project to you, but it's extremely important to us. The image we present will determine the type of student drawn to our school. If we were to push club activities to the point where we ended up with students who care about extracurriculars over our overall scores will surely drop. I see. So it's your job to create a website that presents us as a respectable, reliable institution. Is that understood? Now, take care. So, like, you want to go get some bread or something? I'm guessing that doesn't jive with what you initially told, huh? Yeah, it sounds like I have to do everything over from the concept up. It was going so well, too. I'd finally gotten some good pictures and everything.
Tsukino-chan.
You want to grab some tea and try to shake off the funk? Sorry I made you stink. Sure. I'm the worst at trying to, like, cheer someone up. I'll just be like, you want to get bread? Fucking idiot. Who asks that?
What's going on?
Come on, we're gonna chill, as the kids say.
Now that I'm thinking, what's Yosuke-kun been up to?
I'm not completely sure what my brother's doing right now. Apparently he's been making quite a bit from investments and electronic exchanges of
Oh,
some
dear
kind.
God.
He also mentioned starting some sort of company recently.
Just where he yells
Well,
about
Yosuke-kun
boobs
always
again.
did have a knack for making money.
Yes. This time I worry he may be getting in over his head. My parents are paranoid that he'll be arrested for something, as if he's not on the straight and narrow. Oh, if that ever happens, would you be willing to defend him?
Oh, just pray it never comes to that.
Yeah, that'd be really awful. Give me a sec. There we go. Ah, the memories. Good times, good times. That was my favorite thing every time. I think it wasn't Judgment where you had a date or you went and did something. You're like, take a photo to remember this. I would just fucking put my face like right at the front. Ah, yes. Drink that tea. You know, this kind of reminds me of how we first met. Yeah, you're right. God, don't make me talk. What we should talk about. So you're a coffee drinker.
Yep. I take it black.
You like your men. Wow, surprising.
Once work started ramping up, I pretty much depended on it to get me through all the overtime. Thought it was pretty bitter at first, but I've come to appreciate the flavor recently.
I see.
Enjoying black coffee, the mark of a true adult.
Really? So that's what defines adulthood now?
Yeah.
If I have this right,
Yeah, you learn to find the joy in something bitter, and doesn't that apply to your job as well?
I see what you mean. Yeah, even the toughest of projects can have their fun moments.
in other words,
If you can get past the downsides, you'll find the hidden good, whether in coffee or work. That's a sign of maturity.
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds so deep.
Don't come. If I say it enough times, the bot shouldn't break, and then it won't be as funny and broken.
isn't that...
Is that your work outfit?
Yep, we get to dress however we please.
Yeah.
Outfit looks great on you.
Oh, really?
Just
Wow,
give compliments.
thank
It
you
always
so
works,
much.
right? Just
This is what I wear to my most important meetings. It makes me feel like a boss.
God.
Oh.
Sounds like you found your killer outfit. As long as you're not 37 and talk like that one fucking Yu-Gi-Oh character in that game, then we're
You
fine.
may be right
And a
about
mother who looks like a child. Been quite a while since the last time I saw her. She's really matured a lot.
What is it, Yagami-san? You're just staring at me.
Sort of staring contest.
Um,
Sorry about that. I was just thinking, isn't she so mature now? And wind up staring without realizing it.
Oh, is that what you're thinking? I'm so glad to hear it.
You look so mature. I'm pretty sure she's 23 this year, but there's still that 15-year age difference. Wonder if that was a factor.
Yagami-san? You still with me?
I was thinking about penguins.
nope.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, your earrings.
Oh,
Isn't that...
Those the ones I gave you?
yes.
I'm still very fond of them. They're
Still
sort
very
of
fond
my
of them.
reminder. Yeah, because you still
sort of
speak your parts. I don't know
my
why I was
reminder.
reading it.
What?
Your reminder?
To have the same strength and courage as you have.
She puts on the earrings and she suddenly knows how to fight like me with
Tsukino-chan.
all the different styles. You've been wearing them ever since?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. Is that weird?
I don't know. Are you at least cleaning them? I lost touch with her, so I assumed she was avoiding me. But after learning about the earrings, I guess she didn't hate me after all.
What's that?
Is that your work computer?
Yeah, it's a pretty simple laptop.
What kind of CPU and
I can
GPU
still
you
do
running
some
in
light
that?
work with it.
How much RAM? Does that include designing the actual websites?
Yes. Well,
Please tell me you're not using Chrome.
it's
It's
not
a
the
resource
greatest
eater.
for editing or finalizing images, though.
You should use Brave or something. In that case, maybe I should hire you to design a site for the agency.
I'd be happy to, but you know what it costs, right?
$7, right?
Hmm?
How much are we talking?
Depends on the exact needs, but it'd start around 200,000 yen. I've seen invoices get as
I don't
high
have that
as
kind of money.
500,000.
I barely can pay my rent.
Huh?
Wow, that really costs that much?
Yes, and we're not even considered expensive in my field. Those figures are the standard industry rate.
Maybe I'll just learn some web design on my own.
I'd be happy to teach you what I know.
Yeah, I can't wait till I can get the Don't Come website off and running. It'll be great. That teacher in charge of the website, she made it sound like the pictures we took aren't going to be as much use, didn't she? Indeed, I'll have to start from the ground up. Oh, weren't you designing the site based on the chairman's directions? Yes, the chairman wanted to try and pivot away from the school's current image, you know, with the bullying and all. Ah, I see. That's why he said he wanted to go the fun and cheery route, and the thing is, Fajita Sensei was in that meeting too. Then it sounds like it might be a bad idea to disregard the chairman's requests. But on the other hand, she did seem rather displeased just now. Maybe I should have asked more questions during the initial meeting. Did you meet with the chairman and again and discuss the site? Unfortunately, I don't think so. The chairman once told me, basically, I leave it all up to Fajita Sensei. I doubt I'll be able to be able to go over her head. I see, that does complicate things.
Tsukino-chan.
Feels like her instructions aren't really inspiring you, are they? Not really. I mean, if all they want is a respectable standard website, there isn't any need to change the one they already have. Not only that, you did a great job shooting the dodgeball club. I got a photo, alright? I didn't shoot them. He's like really paranoid that anyone nearby, like this guy to my right, is listening. I didn't shoot the dodgeball club, I swear to God. I don't have a gun, I'm not that kind of person. Alright? Camera. I shot a photo. It's like, no one's arguing with you, Yagami, it's okay. Oh well, don't feel bad on the account of me. But are you going to need any more pictures taken now? I could give you a couple, like, nude poses if you want. One of my senpai at work, who I really respected, once told me, you can't just follow a client's orders. Instead of only doing what you're told, work to understand the client's problems and dig up their hidden needs. That's what a fully fledged designer considers the best choice for a client.
I see.
That's how you make the best choice? Sounds pretty tough to me. Coming from the guy who literally nearly got chainsawed. But I've already been at this for over 2 years. I need to be able to do it. So long story short, I need to brainstorm more ideas before I know whether I'll need more pictures or not.
Gotcha.
I gotcha. Well, just let me know if you'd like my help.
Okay.
Sure. High five. You want to go to Pocket again? Yagami-san, thank you for today. You've helped me so much. I had a lot of fun, and I learned a bit too. Yeah, same here. I forgot to ask why she's been avoiding me. Maybe I'll do it the next time I see her, along with checking in on her progress with the website. I need to know, why is DK avoiding me? Gonna reset my capture. Hey, how's the website going? I brought gifts. Oh, Yagami said, since I'm already here, maybe a chat would be nice. Girlfriends! You'll meet lots of different women around town, but only a handful of them have a potential to be your girlfriend. We know! Alright, game? You can interact. As they interact with you more, they'll grow more intimate and may trigger new girlfriend-related events. Chat as often as you can, and something special might happen when you get really close. Yeah. I mean, sure. I got something for you. Yeah, I bought like a bunch of gifts. You want more white pearl earrings? Let's talk about Santa Claus. So then, this bear that looked like Santa Claus showed up, and I said, don't do it, but he did it. What a story. Fucking nailed it. I think we had a pretty good chat there. Should we do it again? Yeah, that'd be great. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about Thrifty. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 32. What? I don't think you know what you're talking about, Yagami. He's like, I don't know. I don't listen to shit. I'm trying to be cool. It's not working. Just awkward conversations. Hey, let's talk about watching sports. So dodgeball, 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 and dodgeball. Dodgeball, dodgeball. But did you know dodgeball? Hey, I'm here again. I haven't left.
Tsukino-chan.
How's it going? Alright, I just finished sketching the design plan based on the chairman's request. I don't know how you've been able to do anything. I stood here looking at you, gave you more earrings, and then fucking talked your ear off for the last few minutes.
Does that mean...
You mean the cheery version of the website with the club stuff? I've also started working on more serious version, like what she had mentioned. We're making both at the same time, but You can only go forward with one of them, right? True, so I guess. Seems like a lot of work. Anything I can help you with? You need a fight picture? I can punch someone. Depending on which version of the website gets used, any pictures you take might end up going to waste. There's a possibility they'll do you some good, right? I don't mind if they don't get used in the end.
Will you?
If that's the case, then thank you. Perhaps we can try to convince the sensei with some great pictures of the students. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. So where should we start? More photos? Yeah, since you took some pictures of the male students last time, I'd like to get pictures of the girls as well. Hopefully we can find a photogenic club to work with. I know the perfect choice. The dance club. I actually have it in with them, too. I've been advising them a little while now, so I think they'd let us shoot some pictures of them at practice. Oh, dances. That's perfect. I can't imagine a club that's more fun and cheery. Right? Okay, we'll meet with the dance club during the day or in the evening once you're ready. I could show you some dance. You like dance? Then let's go. I can show you what I can do. I have hair in my eye.
Are we going? Yagami-san, I must say you seem awfully involved with this school.
Originally, I was just an outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. The club's president is the one who asked me to look into all the other clubs.
You were asked to look into clubs?
Yeah. The MRC likes to really get into the field.
Oh, wow. That sounds pretty involved.
Yeah, tell me about it. I even had to join a biker gang for her.
What? A biker gang? You really do live life on the edge, don't you, Yagami-san?
Hey, no detective can turn down a good mystery.
Wait a minute, is there a... God, you have to go all the way down. I'll Come on, let's go. I can't run. I have to go all the way back this way to go around the railing. She can't get around the fucking railing. She doesn't know how to climb. Why would it put you there? Whatever. Good luck. There you go. Use your teleportation. Something about her running and like trying to get faster just looked funny to me. I'll get there. I'll get there. Fucking Christ. Yagami, wait! I'm trapped and I don't know how to get over this pole. This barrier. Yeah, this is what I do all the time.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san? Who's this? This is, you know, whatever. She's revamping the school website. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm the lead designer. I didn't get promoted at some point.
Hey guys.
We're looking to take some pictures of student activities. Would you mind if we got some pictures while we're here?
Huh?
Take a picture today? Does that mean we'd be on the school website? That's how it generally works. Oh my god! You guys won like the fucking thing. I want to be on the site. I'm not super big on the idea.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me nervous. Don't worry, Yagami-san's going to make you look cute in these. Really? Okay, that sounds good. Yagami make me look cute too? We're taking club pictures. We should wear our stage outfits. Oh, great idea. And look cute. I better pull this off, not looking to damage any teenager's self-esteems today.
Yagami-san!
Alright, slide to my good side. Get it at a 45-degree angle. And should be in the center of the pictures as the captain, obviously. Also make me look sexy in them. Make you look what? I'll just shoot you a little wink.
Okay, team.
On, stop hassling Yagami-san. All I care about is getting a picture of us smiling nice and bright. Ooh, boy. We went from simple shots to a whole list of requirements real quick. Okay, ladies, whenever you're ready. Gotta fucking move. How am I gonna even get this? I didn't even mean to do this. Focus. There we go. Hold on. Focus. I need all of them. I gotta get a better angle. Where's the one winking? Perfect. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you look great. Whatever.
Yagami-san.
Can I see? Here.
Ah.
I look extra cute in this, don't I? Me too. I wonder how many boys are going to see how cute we are on the new website. When does this go live? I want to tell my sugar daddy to check me. My head is in my hands. You can't tell because there's no webcam, but I slumped. I just fell back with my head. Just, everything is just down. Just a sigh.
Hey!
Hey, that's not funny. I want to go get a print of this and hang it on the club in the club room. Oh yeah, we should send a copy to the yearbook staff too. Crying? God, don't let them know the lead designer's crying.
Tsukino-chan.
Good, something wrong? I'm just getting that feeling again, like I'm jealous of the kind of life these kids get to have. What way? Pretty withdrawn during my high school years, so I didn't really have any fond memories from back then. Oh, is that so? Yeah, unlike my extroverted brother, I spent all of my time drawing by myself instead of socializing. Everyone at school ignored me. I'm sure because I seemed like a downer. Spent the entirety of my high school years just wishing it would be over with it already. I had no idea. Those girls, they were having so much fun. I got hit with this pang of envy. I know I missed my chance to experience that kind of joy.
I am kind of jealous.
It seemed so
I thought
thrilling
it looked amazing.
and pure. Guess I'm still a bit envious. You want to dance? Hey, Yagami-san, can we go elsewhere for a little while? Sure, what's up? Something on my mind. I'm feeling a bit hesitant. Yeah, sure. Should we head back into town? Oh, let's just take a breather. I have a few things left to do on the campus. All right. Head over to the cafeteria? I heard the best way to pick up ladies is cafeteria food. The background looks all fucked like this. She's pretty anxious. I wonder what's up. Maybe talking to her would do her some good. Hey, you see how crazy the lighting is back there? That's fucking wild. You seem pretty nervous.
Tsukino-chan.
You okay?
Yeah. Just kind of dreading my upcoming meeting.
Is there anything I could do to help her feel better? Make a funny reference, but I don't know. Does she want some nice warm cocoa? Review something that's nice and warm. What do women like? When you're feeling nervous, what do people want? I don't think pulling a funny face will work. It's maybe make a funny reference. God, she's staring at me and I'm panicking. This is my brain right now. Fuck it. We'll pick, here, just, make it, here's some cocoa.
Tsukino-chan.
Wait here a sec. Sure, I'll be right here.
Yagami-san, what's this?
Yeah.
I figure some hot cocoa might do you a bit of good.
Oh, Yagami-san. I can't believe you're so thoughtful. Thank you so much.
Here's cocoa. Don't spill it.
I feel so much
Oh, is
better
that how
now.
it works? I'm gonna drink so much chocolate or hot cocoa. You gotta go all out. She can't worry about the meeting if she's busy, if she's too busy cracking up. I remember this one gag from an old client of mine, a comedian. God, put your hams together for Hamtaro.
What?
Put your hams together for Hamtaro. I don't.
What? I'm sorry.
I just sound like I'm
you're,
insane.
You're just smashing your nose while giving a peace sign. What's happening?
Hmm?
You don't know this? It's Hamtaro, his old bit. I don't know.
Sorry, no, I don't watch much
Clearly, I
anime.
just seem like I'm insane. Oh, okay, that explains it. And now she thinks, looking at me like I'm. Fuck was that? Looking at me like I'm crazy. I went over. I went over gangbusters with Kaido-san.
Thanks for trying, though. You were trying to cheer me up, right?
Well, maybe embarrassing myself wasn't a total waste after all.
You know?
I have got rubber
No
implants.
way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this. Standard weird should be fine. Sorry, personal dignity, but I have to sell this one.
Hey, that's good.
I don't know what's happening on the other side of this, but hey, I got her. I don't like that I'm just tugging on my face.
By the way,
Did your school have a setup like this?
Unfortunately, no, it didn't. My school wasn't as nice as this place. And I'm actually kind of jealous.
hey,
And what were you like back in high school?
I guess I'd say quiet. I read a lot and got
You
into
don't look
drawing
like
when I
quiet
was
at
young.
all.
I see.
Any club action?
Well, I was in the arts club.
Oh,
You were already serious about drawing even then, huh?
I had only drawn as a hobby until I joined the club. That was when I first started learning the real technique.
that was amazing.
Seems like it did you plenty good in the long run.
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't thought of it. Really, it's all thanks to you, though, Yagami-san. You're the one who gave me my first real push.
Never touched you.
All
I know.
those
I
years
don't
ago.
push.
Hold on.
Don't forget, you're the one who summoned the courage to pursue your dream. I'm happy to have been a factor, though. And more now, even more so now that I see how much you've matured.
Wow, that's quite the compliment. Guess I'll keep at it.
You know, I'm just full of those. Thank you so much for this, Yagami-san. I feel a lot better after our chat. Glad to hear it. What's left for you to do here? Well, I think I was tempted to bring the sensei around on the website after all. You're not going to fold on your original design? That's right. When I saw those kids with you today, Yagami-san, it finally hit me. I will be a student. It's like, what? No. I think it's important to share the joy the school students feel when they're here. I think parents and prospective students would want to see it
In
too.
other words,
Is that what you plan to tell her?
Okay,
Yeah, I think applicants would be excited to see how lively the students are here, like we saw today.
I want them to come
want
to
them to
school
look
with
forward to
hopes
bring-
and dreams.
To this school. Like I said, I think I'll go find her right now. Would you be willing to come with me? Me? Well, sure, but
you?
just your presence will be more than enough, please.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be the bodyguard. I'll fucking just look all tough. Fucking bully her into it.
What happened?
I don't know. That kid is putting on the moves. He's impressing the ladies. My God, what a champion. He's like, what the fuck's going on over here? I want to join in on this too. Ah, fuck it, I don't even want to do it. I love this game. This is my favorite game. Oh, he's like, I'm back! It's like, you can just walk in place. I'll walk in place. Fuck it. I'm done with this shit. Fucking hate it here. School sucks. Oh, he made it through. He finally did it.
By the way, Tsukino-chan, you said you're a lead designer earlier, right? Does that mean you're the one in charge?
Well, I'm not exactly in charge of everything. It's just that I was given the point position for this specific project. I'd say it's more of a project manager type role.
Okay. Still, that's amazing. I'm sure they recognize the talents you're bringing to the table.
You sure do have a nice way of putting it, Yagami-san.
You know, I try. But before I go over there... Now we can get you to where you need to go. Hey, your website is gonna be fun, so suck it. Fajita Sensei. Need something from me? Yes, I want to show you some preliminary sketches. I see. Why don't we find a seat and somewhere and take a look? I hate it. It's all wrong. Fuck no. So this is it?
Okay.
Yes, this is my recommendation for the website's overall design. Not only does it showcase school's guidelines, curriculum, but also shows some of the other ways students are gratified. This should entice prospective students. Now, just a moment, didn't I tell you to forgo the club activities and create a design that highlights the academics and prestige? What I'm seeing here, that leans quite heavily on the school's extracurriculars. Yes, I've also come prepared with an alternative sketch that fully addresses each of your personal requests. I'd like for you to select the plan I'll be working off of going forward. We prepared 2 designs. If I may make a suggestion, I'd like to recommend the first sketch showcasing the students' extracurriculars. And why is that? If you wouldn't mind, please just look for yourself. The students in these photos, they just seem to be enjoying their time here. Their genuine smiles, how they're trying their hearts out. Yeah, look at those smiles. I was moved watching them apply themselves so hard in practice. It made me believe this is a unique place, one where students can't wait to give it their all. If I were a teenager, that scene would make this place, would have made a place I'd give anything to attend. Certainly do have great smiles.
Hey.
Appealing to parents and guardians is important, but I believe we also need to tell the prospective students, what a wonder the school this is. I could tell, even as an outsider, that those students' smiles are the true treasures of this school. The true treasures, you say? Not only that, but this first sketch still highlights the overall path towards higher education as it goes along. The academic aspects aren't being neglected. That's why I strongly recommend moving forward with the first sketch. I see your point, and both of these designs are quite well made. However, I was rather moved by the moments you've captured in these club activities. And that means... That's right, I want to get a biscuit. I mean, going forward, your recommended design after all. What kind of monster would I be to hide the true treasures of the high school from the world?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Nice work. You've really learned how to make the best choice for a client.
Tsukino-chan.
That was amazing. Yeah, that grump Fajita Sensei in the palm of your hand by the end. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't back down. If I had just done what I was told, there's no way it would have been a satisfying job for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did really well back there.
By the way,
In fact, seems you won't be needing backup for your job anymore at all, except maybe for pictures. You did a great job making your case all on your own.
No.
Except I didn't want you here as backup. Yagami-san, it wasn't for support. Then why?
I wanted you to see, Yagami-san.
I needed you to see me, Yagami-san. What do you want me to see?
what?
Huh? I see you just fine. Are you really John Cena? Huh?
That I can stand on my own.
I needed you to see me making it on my own. What the hell did I actually slapped my keyboard with a... Hold on. Whoops. I just hit my keyboard. I'm seeing you all on your own. You've been rotated. There we go. I don't know why I have that still set for a hotkey for something. I think I was gonna make a joke out of something and forgot to remove it, because the joke never made it. Either way, I accidentally hit my keyboard. Really? Yes, and I've been needing that for some time now. Nagami-san, thank you so much for your help. I've got plenty of work to do once I update the office with my progress report. Yeah. Sounds good. I'll walk you back to the station. Just please don't flip upside down again.
Are we going?
Yeah. Look, there was my motorcycle thing. You want to see my
Girls in the
motorcycles?
dance club are all just so cute and bubbly.
Yeah, they're great.
As cool as you are, I'm sure there are plenty of girls falling over themselves for you.
Nope, I'm completely
Are
single.
you kidding? First of all, that's a serious age gap.
Oh no, girls definitely find themselves crushing on men at that age. I bet at least one of those dancers thinks you're cute.
Probably, but I'm not that kind of guy.
You bet, huh?
So you better watch yourself. There are laws, you know.
Hey, come on. Don't even joke about that.
Yeah, ew. I like how I flipped my screen upside down and then my stream quality, I'm watching my stream at 160p. Fucking, I'm like, what is wrong with my capture on my stream? And it's like, no, it's just at a really low fucking quality. Nagami-san, thank you again for today. You've helped me so much. No problem, 140, whatever the fuck, P. So, you know, you look great. Look forward to seeing your pictures on the website. Yeah. Will do. So are you all set with the photos now? Yep. I do plan on returning to here often. I still have plenty of interviews to conduct, so I might see you if I stop by the cafe. Yes, it's rather likely. Yagami, actually, there's something I want to tell you when we see each other next. Something important. Yes, I feel like I need to explain some things from before. And also, talk about us going forward. Oh! I'll reach out soon. Talk to you later. Holy shit, we're finally gonna get a pizza. Something important, huh? Guess I have... Alright, well. Time to jerk off. I'm finally gonna get that pizza. I feel like I need to reset the bot. If she's gonna confess to me, it's gonna go downhill if it breaks. It's gonna look all staged. I just have to have the bot off. Why are you throwing him? Oh, that's why. Oh. Ow. So much dick sucking in a puddle. Oh my god, I don't even know what happened.
What a waste.
You bounced off of me. Oh my god, there's so much traffic. Hit me instead. Oh, hi, Yagami. Since we're here, maybe we should chat. You want an item? I got, here. Hope she likes it. You want to hang out? What can we do? How about some darts? Odd, here we go again. Alright, let's get this started. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it this time.
Pretty sure I've got this.
Let's go.
Don't come!
You quiet down. I'm trying to throw a dart.
Nice. Yep. Nice.
Like a pro.
You call me? Oh, pro. I thought she said like a prune. I was like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Well, the only girl that could beat me in darts has been Emily.
Oh.
The fucking pro. I mean, you're the only girl I ever want.
My turn then.
I never went out with any other women for playing darts. Never. You're the only girl for me.
Yep.
Aw, now I'm single.
Nice.
Like a pro. Nice. Aw.
It is I. Triple the trio dog.
Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Like a pro.
Like a pro. Like a pro. You still got it. You still got it.
Nice.
Double bull. Triple nine.
Guess that's game.
Perfect.
Thought I'd do better.
Perfect. Oh, Jesus, hello. Hi, do you work here? Your personal space, please. Holy shit, you scared the fuck out of me. I swear I don't know this woman. And that's game. Wow, you really are good, Yagami-san. I know, look, I got a fan. I know she's just supposed to stand there, but, like, can you not? Well, I better get going. See you later. Hey, remember when we played darts? That was cool. Anyway, I got you a gift. I didn't go anywhere. I just had these. You should totally take this. I hope you like it. Oh, man, it's crazy running into you again since I haven't left. I got you a gift. I know it's crazy. You probably like it. Yeah, I hope you do. Oh, my God, it's so crazy you're still here. I hope you like gifts, because I got you this. Thank you for today, Yagami. Got it. Better pop up with something at some point. I'm gonna leave now. Call me. Probably gonna be one of those wait until, like, the game progresses type of deal. That means I have to play the main game, and you know what's scary? The main game. People get stabbed. I'm just here to dance. Alright, guess we're gonna wait.
いらっしゃいませ。
Thank you for today, Yagami. It's like, I need a little time before our next thing. I just go and get a drink and I sit, like, across the table, like,
Starving.
not near her, just at another table staring at her while I drink my
Now we're
latte.
talking.
Are we ready yet?
Pretty tasty, thanks.
Pretty
I
tasty. That's what they call me. He's pretty tasty. You know what we need? Boost attack, level 6. I eat so much. Won't even need to eat as much anymore. I'll get so much health. I'm so strong because the power of love has powered me. Oh, what do you want me to say? I'm just here, all right? I'm trying my best. I thought for some reason his van, like the vehicle was waiting out there. And I'm like, is it just holding up traffic? And I met with Kaido, thought it was pretty crazy. You have any jobs? No.
Oh, but I can't help feeling responsible. If I hadn't asked you to come to a Gene show, this could have been entirely avoided.
No reason to beat yourself up. Soma's the one at fault here. Kaito-san
And he probably
sees
would
it
have
that
gotten
way, too.
stabbed anyway at the other place.
Yagamishi.
It's fine. You'll be okay.
So, we off to see Mamiya? I'm ready whenever
I
you are.
can't wait to see how this is going to go down, because I bet she was the one that gave the photo to try to tell What's-Her-Face not to do it in the first place. Like, to threaten her with that photo.
Yep.
Because
Let's
there
go.
was a woman that tried to
Alright,
threaten the
let's do this.
teacher who died.
If your theory is accurate, then Mamiya was involved in both Kawai and Mikoshiba's murders. And even if that's off, we can at least learn more about Kawana-san as a teacher.
Yeah. Just can't wait to see how this is going to go. I like the humor. This is too serious. I can't play this. They're here.
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami. I dropped by with Genda Law the other day.
Not again.
I have just a few more questions I'd like to ask you.
You told me the last visit would be your only one. Seriously, why do you keep showing up here uninvited? Please, just leave me alone.
I suppose I should mention, I'm here today as a detective, not a lawyer.
So what?
And my partner here is Sugiura. He's with an agency called Yokohama 99.
Never heard of him.
He's based in Ijincho. He's working a case. Maybe you saw it on the news? The murder of Seiryo High teacher Yoko Sawa, killed in her own apartment. You and Sawa-san were classmates in high school, is that correct? After leaving Kurokawa 13 years ago, Sawa-san moved to Ijincho to teach. Are you still there?
What is it you want? I haven't seen Yoko-chan since graduation. Now go. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Maybe you'll remember Kitakata-sensei then. I ran into him at Sawa-sensei's home right before the murder. He was your homeroom teacher at Kurokawa, but resigned after the Mitsuru Kusamoto incident. Just like you, he appears to be connected to Sawa-san.
So why am I being singled out? Can't you just ask
Stop getting
someone else?
defensive.
Believe me, it's a long list. But right now, we're here to find out how Sawa-san got mixed up in all this. You two weren't necessarily on bad terms, were you?
If If I had to say, we weren't on the best terms either.
Ah, how convenient. Because that's a perspective I'd like to hear more about as well.
My husband will be home soon. Can you keep it quick?
You don't have a husband.
I'll give it my best shot.
Exactly. Thanks for hearing us out.
Hold on just a moment.
Yeah, I'm here too, remember?
Wonder what's going on. You don't think she bolted, do you?
Wouldn't count on it.
Should we ring again?
Taking a sweet time in there. Is she trying to figure out an escape plan or something? Or she called somebody.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to clean up a little.
Hide the evidence, I know. I've been not there.
Is your son home today?
He's at English school right now. I have to pick him up soon.
Doesn't your husband help with any of that? You said he'd be home soon, right?
Excuse me, but you are in no place to make those kinds of comments.
You're real defensive.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pry.
Well, what is it you want to ask?
Where do I start? I have a ton of questions for her. But if I piss her off, we might get booted out of here with nothing to show for it. The groping was orchestrated, right? Just out of nowhere. I don't know
Do
this.
you remember Mitsuru Kusamoto?
Yes, we were classmates in high school.
He jumped off the school's roof after his classmate Shinya Kawai bullied him. I hear he's still in a coma, 13 years later.
Weren't you going to ask me about Yoko-chan?
I was, but there seemed to be an awful lot of Kurokawa graduates surrounding this case. And strangely enough, they were all in your class. Kitakata-sensei being the prime example, as well as a guy named Akaike-san. Remember him?
Well, you're right. We were in the same class.
And would you say you're all familiar with Mitsuru Kusamoto's situation?
Yes, but that's not a warm memory for any of us.
I understand. I'm sure it's not.
Alright, we're off to a decent start. I should keep rolling it carefully and build up to our point.
Have you been in contact with Kitakata-sensei lately?
I haven't. He's someone I'd rather not have in my life.
Are you surprised that he stayed in Ijincho after resigning from the school?
No, not really.
How about the fact that now he's using an alias?
I had no clue. But again, he has nothing to do with me.
This seems to phase her. Maybe I should take it a step further. Alright, well, I did.
The groping was orchestrated, right?
Excuse me?
When
Just
Akihiro
out
Ohara
with it.
grabbed you on the train, you were in on that, weren't you? The whole thing was a conspiracy, staged to play out as it did.
You need to leave. Right now.
Dude, what gives?
Jesus, out
No
there
one
with
would
it.
even think to consider a predator and his victim could be accomplices. It's unheard of. But if it was to establish a murder alibi, that's another story, considering how much lighter the sentence is. That way, Ihara got away with killing Mikoshiba, paying only a fraction of the price.
Let's just lay our
But as
cards
luck
on the
would have it,
table.
proving it is going to require you to cooperate with us now.
If you don't get up this second, I am calling the police. I mean it.
It took me quite a long time to figure out how you and Ihara were connected. But once I learned Yokosawa attended Kurokawa, it all started falling into place. She was in your homeroom class. She looked after Toshiro Ihara. She was the link to everyone. But just before I could ask her about any of this, she was murdered by the Kamurocho gang. That same gang has been hunting your old teacher, Kitakata-sensei.
What is it you want from me?
Lamia-san,
Chicken tenders.
do you have any idea where Kitakata-sensei could be? He may be Kawana the handyman, but he hasn't answered his work line since Sawa-san's murder.
I don't know. He was my teacher a decade ago. I barely remember his face.
Well, I'm willing to wager Kitakata-sensei still remembers yours. I'll prove it right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. alias Kawana, had forgotten her face. The proof is the bullying.
See for yourself.
No.
This was recorded at Kurakawa Academy 13 years ago. Feeling nostalgic yet? It was well hidden. Your Kitakata-sensei had it on a USB drive. He really didn't want this thing being seen. The most interesting part is the date. It's the very same day Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped off the school roof. And hanging out in the back, we see you, laughing and cheering right along with the other bullies.
Guess it's safe to say it's a good thing your family wasn't home. Wouldn't exactly want them seeing this, would we?
Has this video come up? Has Kitakata-sensei ever mentioned to you that he had it?
Please,
She attacked me.
please delete it.
Considering the angle, I get the feeling that this was recorded in secret. And based on your reaction, did you even know it existed?
You know what happened to Mitsuru-kun. He's been in a coma ever since what you did to him that day. But still, only one of you took the fall. Shinya Kawai took all the blame. Well, sorta, being that he got fired, Kitakata-sensei took heat too. Still, you all just moved right along with your lives. You've even got happy little families. What? Are you expecting someone?
Amiya-san?
It's time. She's attacking. He knows too much.
I knew it would happen someday.
What do you mean?
Oh, God. Hello. Care to take this dance?
Looks like she wanted some company.
Only 4 of them? Please. Don't worry, we're gonna destroy your house, but then it's gonna get put back to normal. I'm over here, you got it. Oh, I'm so dizzy. One of them went, ow! You got all jelly. Oh, you'll be okay. Anyway, now that we put your house back together, right?
Well,
no, it's kind of messy.
This turned into a shit show.
And would you look at that? Our old friend Akaike-san showed up to play a part.
Hello, remember the guy? Also part
So
of the
you
school.
are all working together.
What should we do with them? They're the jerks who hurt Tsukumo-kun, right?
Break every finger on their hand, it still won't make you even. Come on, they may have more on the way. I have an old haunt in mind we move this to, and Mamiya-san's coming with.
Huh?
Let's not cause a scene, okay? I'd hate for a finger to slip and post this video.
Yeah, I'll post it on Twitter. Take that. We brought her to here.
Hey, you think this is your personal jail, Yagami? What makes you think you can keep bringing captives here?
Well, it's the safest spot we know. Doesn't it feel good to be such a reliable friend?
Yeah, Higashi, be cool. We won't be around long.
Be cool. You think time's the issue? This is about respect, man.
What's your call? We kicking him out?
Oh, quick bit of news, Higashi-san. Kaito-san got shanked in Yokohama.
What? What the fuck? Kaito Aniki? By who?
You'll know once we're done explaining. Let me introduce you to Mamiya-san first. She called up her friends to come after us just a little bit ago.
Yeah, and I'd do it again.
I don't give a shit about that. What happened to Aniki? You better have paid him back already, Yagami.
We're working on that. It'll be fine. Play an arcade game or something.
Fuck those RK assholes. And how could Aniki have let him get to him like that?
Now that Higashi-san's up to speed, should we get to it? I imagine Mamiya-san doesn't want to drag this out.
What do you intend to do with me?
I don't know.
First,
Eat a
you'll tell
ham
us
sandwich
everything
in front of
know.
you.
We'll decide how to deal with you afterward.
Get it all on recording. So, you guys want to play games?
Then let's get this over with.
Oh, they have super gunmen.
Let's start with the video. Any thoughts you'd care to share? I found it on a flash drive in Kitakata-sensei's room. Or should I say, Kawana's. I take it that means he's the one who recorded it.
Yes.
That means Kawana already knew back then the rest of you were bullies too?
Yes.
If that's the case, then why was Shinya Kawai the only student thrown under the bus for it? Kawana-san didn't show that tape to anyone else?
We had no idea we were even being taped. We didn't find out about the video, or the reason he sat on it so long until way after graduating.
Why exactly did he sit on it for so long?
It was in his butt.
Kitakata-sensei said he kept it so he could teach us for the rest of our lives.
What?
If that video came out at the time of the incident, I'm sure life would have been hard for us then. After all, Kawai was exposed online, and that would mean millions of yen in compensation for damages.
Yeah, but you guys could have wound up in the same boat.
No. At most we would have come across as dumb kids he roped into helping him. We might have caught some flack, but people would chalk it up to kids and their cliques and move on. But that's only how I would have gone if it had come out while we were still teenagers.
You're saying circumstances are different now?
I have a child now. A husband, an upscale apartment. If the world sees that tape now, I'll lose it all. And what do you think would happen to my son? The son of a woman who drove a kid to attempt suicide? His life would be ruined.
You had men with bats ready to jump me.
That recording is more than kids being cruel. Mitsuru jumped from the school roof that very night and is still in a coma today.
I get it. You have that much more to lose now than when you were a kid.
With this video's leverage, now the sensei's continuing to teach his former pupils.
Same for all my classmates. Kurokawa Academy is a prestigious school, after all. Most graduates go off to great universities and land high-paying jobs. One started his own company. Others have families.
And they're all in your position too, huh? If that video gets out, they lose everything.
Exactly. Do you get it now? He waited for all of us to get what we wanted in life, just so he could threaten to take it all away. And when that time came, he started contacting us. Every student you see in that video.
When was the first time Kawana approached you?
5 years ago. I was out on a walk with my son when he came strolling up out of the blue. At first, I barely recognized him. His eyes were so hollow. Then, without so much as a word, he took out his phone and played that video. He's a psychopath.
Well, all you kids tormenting Mitsuru looked pretty psychopathic to me.
Oh, and you're so perfect. An angel who never once acted out of line. Never lashed out at someone weaker than you, or sided with the group to shut someone out. Everyone does it. We were just lucky enough to have some creep tape us, picking on some kid who couldn't take it. Why did this have to happen to me?
I'd say it's because bad things happen to bad people. You'll sling your barbs from a safe distance, but once you're on the other side of it, you curl up and play victim.
You
said it was 5 years ago that Kuwana showed you the video? Reminds me of something Shirosaki-sensei was looking into.
What?
There was this guy. I think his name was Shinya Kawai. Something about him getting snatched off the streets about 5 years back.
Ugh. I want to step back into Yama and the others' lives 5 years ago around the time he was abducted, which
Then
means...
it was you guys. You're the ones who abducted him in Kamurocho and murdered him.
No! It wasn't us! We could never do something like that!
Wasn't us, huh? So you're not denying he was murdered after all? Who was it then?
All Sensei told us was to find Kawai somewhere in Kamurocho, and bring him back with us, no matter what it took.
Did Kuwana tell you what he wanted with him?
He needs to be there when you all beg for forgiveness, is all he said. And if we refused, he'd leak the video. So we all went to see Kawai, but he wanted nothing to do with Sensei. Considering he'd cost him everything, that came as no surprise.
But doing nothing would cost the rest of you everything too.
Yes. So we had to force him into our van. After he put up a fight.
Yeah, that lines up with what the local eyewitnesses said. So then what happened? Nobody's heard from the guy since.
We were directed to bring him to a wharf in Yokohama. And that's where we begged for forgiveness. After that, he said we were free to go. All except Kawai.
So you left him there alone with Kuwana?
We had to. The day after, I got a message on my phone from Sensei.
What did it say?
Nothing. There was only a video. It was of all of us, pushing Kawai into the van. Turns out he recorded what we did in the city. You can see all our faces so clearly. How we covered Kawai's mouth as he screamed for help. Even if you know all the backstory, the video is a clear-cut abduction. As I was watching it the first time, another message came in. This time, a picture. When I saw it, I just went cold. That's when I knew I would never be able to escape him. It was a picture of Kawai. Dead. Anyone who saw those messages would think we killed him after shoving him into the van.
And that's how he got his real leverage on his former students.
Since then, we've been at his beck and call. No matter what he tells us to do, we wouldn't dare refuse him.
He's giving you orders?
That man! He forces us to help him. He makes us accomplices to murder.
Murder?
Being forced to help Kuwana kill people. Case is finally cracking wide open.
What the hell? Murder who exactly?
Any bullies involved in suicides. That's who Sensei's got it in for. Anyone he could find across the country. He doesn't even care how old the case is. If a student commits suicide, and bullying is suspected as the cause, he'll turn up. As far as I know, counting Kawai, I think he's killed at least 7 people.
7? How's he doing this?
So his idea of justice is killing bullies? Across the entire country?
I had a suspicion that he was
He said
behind a
that's
lot
the
of
only
shit.
way we can
I
atone.
didn't think he was the mastermind, but
Anyone who
that makes
drives
sense
someone
now.
to suicide must always face justice. Until society comes to terms with this, he says we'll keep getting our hands dirty. That way, we might be able to save the next few Mitsurus before it's too late for them.
Not sure I should say this out loud, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy now.
Yeah, let's not.
So was the murder of Hiro Mikoshiba part of that agenda? We know Mikoshiba drove Ihara-san to suicide 4 years prior. That has to be why Kuwana let Ihara murder him, and how you found your role in establishing his alibi.
Not just me. Grabbing Mikoshiba required a good number of people. All the people who pinned Ihara down. And even the ones who filmed it, they were working for Sensei.
Fucking knew it.
That's how it went down.
I was like, they probably
We had
helped
an
or were part of the
unspoken agreement
class.
that we wouldn't directly take part in any killing. He just makes us his accomplices somehow. Like luring a target or digging a hole for a body. But the one thing we can't ever do is turn him down. If we do, he'll send his video of us abducting Kawhi to the police. And then Kawhi's body will turn up with our fingerprints all over his corpse. And we know that because he's hidden Kawhi's corpse in a freezer somewhere.
He's preserving one of his murder victims?
So as long as he has that, you're wrapped around his finger.
Case 13 years ago was the catalyst that drove Kawana to executing bullies. Yumi Kashiba, who Ihara murdered, was just one of many, and behind him, Kawada was pulling the strings all along.
Sounds to me like Kawana's had one thing on his mind for 13 years. Sitting on that video and becoming an Ijincho handyman was all in service of his real motive, killing off bullies. He's dragged all his former students into this hell, until the day it destroys every single one of you.
Is today that day?
We'll see. I'm still curious about a few things, though, if you don't mind.
What?
There are these scumbags chasing down Kawana called RK. What part did they play? Strangely enough, they never came up once during your confession. So tell me, why'd they come for Yoko Sawa?
That I don't know for certain. But Sensei did reach out to Yoko-chan about 6 months ago over the phone. He was asking her about the suicide at Seiryo High.
What I
The
thought.
suicide at Seiryo High. You must be talking about Toshiro Ehara.
The lawsuit played out like no bullying took place, right? That the school wasn't responsible. But Yoko-chan was a teacher there, and Sensei was able to get the truth out of her.
How'd he do that? What did he say?
From Yoko-chan's perspective, she and Sensei were both just teachers dealing with students attempting suicide. I
Manipulation.
think that's why she let her guard down and told them everything. After learning the truth, Sensei believed Mikoshiba needed to be held accountable.
So if Sawa-sensei hadn't talked to him, Ihara wouldn't have gotten involved? And none of this would be happening in Ijincho?
Possibly.
No, this isn't right. Sawa-sensei didn't know Kawana's identity or his objectives. She thought she was just talking through her problems with a sympathetic ex-teacher. At the very least, she sure as hell didn't deserve to die for that.
It's not like we're the ones who did it.
What?
Who is it?
Block number. Hello?
Yo, know who this is, Yagami?
Yeah, your favorite person.
Kawana?
Yeah. I heard you're looking for me.
Where are you?
I'm willing to meet you now if you come alone. But you have to let Mamiya go in exchange.
What?
Alright. She's free as soon as I see you.
Works for me. Then come on down to your office. I thought I'd let myself in.
What?
Gotta say, this chair's pretty comfy.
Pretty sure I locked up behind me when I left.
Listen, I'll only meet you alone. No one else. And don't make me wait long, or I could change my mind.
He told me to meet him alone. You can let Mamiya-san go once I confirm he's there.
You gonna be alright by yourself?
Not really,
Well,
but
he
you know.
already knows Mamiya-san's with us. I'm guessing he was watching us from somewhere. And I can't afford to do anything that would piss him off enough to make him disappear.
Got it.
Oh, we'll take care of this end of it. Shouldn't you move your ass?
I am. I'm wiggling it right now. You like this?
Just go already. You're done with me now, aren't
You
you?
don't have to be so cranky. I'm trying my best to kind of help you, but you can also go fuck yourself. This is not the way out. Alright, capsule machine. Give me strength. I got a salmon. Now give me the strength I need. Save the game real quick.